Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of What I Listened to This Week. We're back. Full panel. Yay. Molly's here. Sergio's here. Eric's here. I'm here. Hi, I'm Melanie. Thanks for tuning in. As always, we'll start with a quick round of what's new and good, and we'll see what everybody's been up to lately. We didn't have an episode last month, so it's been a minute. So let's catch up. So Molly, what's new and good?
In less than 2 weeks, I will be flying out to Las Vegas for the BTS concert, which I am super excited for. I started listening to them early high school, so I get to finally fulfill a childhood me, young high school me dream.
Awesome.
Of going to go see one of my favorite boy bands in person.
Where are they playing?
Allegiant Stadium.
Oh, nice. That's all the shows that I've been in Vegas have all been there.
So yeah, I'm super excited. I'm going with my great aunt. I'm going with one of my friends. I found out one of my other friends, her mom surprised her with tickets. So it's like I get to go with a whole bunch of people I love.
Whoa,
and we all get
awesome.
to go experience it together. So I'm seeing the concert that we were able to get tickets for is on the Sunday. So we're flying out Saturday night at 10:30.
Mm-hmm.
And then Monday we have a 6:30 a.m. flight.
Whoa.
So it's we're going to get there, we're going to eat food, sleep, have fun the next day. There's a pop-up shop that I managed to get a ticket for, so I need to make sure that my credit card's prepared to get stuff for everyone in my group because I'm the only one that managed to get a ticket for it.
Amazing.
So it's there's all these events that are going on in the city for the concert. So it's we're going to have fun doing that. There's this interactive art museum that my friend found that we're talking about doing. And then we're going to go to the concert, and then I might take a 2-hour nap before we have to go to the airport.
Nice.
But yeah, we're trying when my group was figuring out what we wanted to do, it was okay, we're trying to save money. We're trying to make it short, trying not to waste a whole bunch of time. So it's a very, very quick packed trip, and then I'll just sleep when I get home.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that's part of why I brought a BTS song today, was
Amazing.
because I get to go see them in less than 2 weeks. So I'm super excited for that.
I'm so excited for you. There's something really awesome about being able to fulfill those teenage. I couldn't see them when I had no money. I have slightly more money now, and I can maybe justify the cost.
Yeah. And this is their comeback tour too. So
yeah.
It's
yeah, amazing. As somebody who recently spent 5 days in Vegas, the amount of time you're spending there is appropriate. I do have a recommendation for a pretty awesome punk bar, but it sounds like you don't have time to do that, but that's okay.
We might.
Okay,
Tell
it's
me
called
after.
It's called the Double Down. It's 24 hours a day because it's Vegas.
Of course.
It's off the strip. It's near the university, kind of. So it's off the strip. It's pretty disgusting, but it's awesome. It's so great. I showed up in a blazer and a laptop bag. And I was just like, hey, everybody, I'm coming from a tech bro conference. I'm a tech bro right now. And they were like, we don't give a shit. And they were great. They do have live music most nights. The night I was there, it was a Tuesday, so they didn't have anything, which was really disappointing. But if you go get the ass juice shot, it's their signature. Sergio knows about this. I've told him about it. But that's their signature shot. It's gross, but it's it's a pretty great experience. If you're into dive bars and you think they're interesting and fun, then it's a must stop.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'll write it down and we'll see if we can make room for it.
yeah, I mean they're open 24 hours, so you could go on your way to the airport.
Very true.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited for you. That
Thank
sounds really great. Erik, what's new and good?
I'm really looking forward to summer blockbuster season. And first one will be Mandalorian and Grogu, which is in about 2 weeks.
That's right.
Spider-Man, Brand New Day, Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey, and Steven Spielberg's Disclosure Day, all coming up in the next few months. I'm just really hyped for. I love this season because there's big screen moves. There's big stuff going on screen.
It's a big year for movies.
Yeah, and that's only the first part, and we're having Doomsday and Dune on the same day in
Doomsday.
December. Yeah,
This
Doomsday.
year?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so got to see those. But yeah, just looking really forward to blockbuster movie season.
Nice.
'Cause
Yeah.
I love movies. I watch a lot of movies. So
Nice. I like going to the movies in the summertime. I think there's like a nostalgic thing from like when I was a kid because we didn't go during the school year, but we'd go in the summertime. And there's something about like walking out of a theater that's like heavily air conditioned that you've been in for like 2+ hours. Then you walk outside and it's like 85 degrees out or whatever. And you're like, oh,
Ice
yeah.
cube to cooking.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's like my association with movie theaters because I would go so much in the summer as a kid. But anyway, yeah, that's exciting. That is exciting. Sergio, what's new and good?
Oh, let's see. I think we went to Foco Max in between. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Although
dope.
some of the sound engineers, I think, sucked big time.
Yeah,
I think.
there was maybe some lacking in
some
talent.
Lack of talent up there. They should come down here, maybe. Or hire Walmart people.
Yep.
What else? Just excited for the summer. Biking season is back on, back here. So looking forward to that. We're going to tear up our whole front lawn because of this mild drought that we have. I'm kidding. A severe drought, but it's a mild drought restriction. But still, we're gonna get rid of all of our front lawn.
Woo!
My parents are doing
which
the
is pretty
same
much
thing.
dead anyway.
Death to
Yeah,
lawns. Death to lawns.
Then our backyard is also pretty much dead. But
Yes.
we're
I'm just kidding.
getting it aerated tomorrow and putting in some native grass seed. So hopefully grass comes back.
This is the way.
That is the way.
Colorado native plants were the way they can
Yeah,
survive.
Yeah.
The other thing I've been getting into like home automation stuff and smart home. So I just bought something called an open sprinkler. It was an open source sprinkler controller. So all my data of my sprinkler usage stays in my house. And I don't know. I'm excited. It just got here today, so I'm excited to
Nice.
geek out
That
with
sounds
that
fun.
and install it. And then watching some movies. I got a 4K version of American Pie. That was a lot of fun to rewatch. If you haven't seen it, I'm guessing everyone here has.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
No?
not in a really
Wow.
long time,
Man,
I don't
Probably
even know
like-
if I know what that is.
but I mean, when
you
did it
don't know
come
American
out?
Pie?
I'm not sure.
It was like in the 90s.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I remember like having to talk my parents into letting me go to that one. Being like, please, 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 please. And they were like, okay.
Wow.
Pretty raunchy.
Yeah.
Very raunchy.
And like, when did it come out? 98? 97?
I think so.
So I would have been like, I don't know, 10, 11.
I was
Wow.
-1.
Yeah. Negative
Yeah.
one.
So that makes sense maybe why you don't don't know it
I'm
as
surprised you
well.
haven't seen it.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if I've heard of it.
It's a
What?
classic. It's
It
one of
is.
those classics you could put on a list,
Yeah.
and it could be at the end, and you wouldn't miss anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So influential. What an influential film.
It is.
There's
influential.
probably a lot of things like you would watch it and you'd be like, oh, that's where that's from.
Because it's like, it's not even ringing anything in my film school brain.
Oh, I mean, they're not teaching this in film school.
Okay.
I don't know anything about film school, but I'm going to take a wild guess and say that they're not
You
teaching
never know.
anything.
Maybe. And then I've just been reading a lot. I did end up watching that American Fiction movie.
Oh, yeah.
So, but we can talk about that later.
Okay.
But
I guess this isn't a movie podcast.
yeah, damn it. What I watched this week. No.
Yeah.
That's it.
The soundtrack to that
sequel.
movie is really good, though. Yeah.
Yes,
I think the
soundtrack
soundtrack's
is
really
pretty
good.
Yep. That's it for me.
Cool. Well, that's a lot of new and good. That's exciting.
What about you?
Yeah, I feel like not a tremendous amount of good, but lots of new. I've just been doing lots of traveling. I was in Vegas for a week, and then I was in Pagosa Springs for a week. I'll be in Portland next week. I'll be in San Francisco the week after that. So just lots going on, lots of shuffling and packing and unpacking and whatnot, which is, it's fun in its own way. when I was in Vegas, we saw a Weezer and Benson Boone show.
Ooh.
I didn't know any of Benson Boone's music, but
I just know the backflipping meme with the one song.
yeah,
That's all I know of him.
he did a lot of backflips. He is an athletic man. Yeah, so that was fun. I missed most of the Weezer show, but I caught like the last 2 or 3 songs. And then I ate at this like wild sushi place. It's so good. It's also off the strip. It's right near the punk bar. I don't even know what it was called. It was one of those things where it's like, let's go. We have a reservation. Like, let's go. And it's like one of those places that you have like 90 minutes to eat all you can.
Yeah.
And then after 90 minutes, you're out. And so like they start the timer when your first order goes in, and it's like a flat rate. So you like pick your menu price. Like, I want the $30 menu. And then you just keep ordering off that menu until your time is up, kind of a thing. But I had a couple coworkers who dragged us there who live in San Francisco, and they said it was some of the best sushi they've ever had.
Okay.
So I don't know. Yeah, so did that.
Have to Google.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that happened, and Pagosa Springs was pretty great. That place is awesome.
If you ever go to Pagosa Springs again, there is an ice cream
Punk bar.
place.
With hot springs.
I don't know if it still exists, but like when I was a kid, we would go to Durango all the time and we'd stop there, and like the small ice cream was like this tall.
Oh.
So it was like the ice cream was good and they gave you big servings. I don't remember what it's called, but there's an ice cream place somewhere in Pagosa Springs that
probably
does
on
that.
the main drag. Yeah. Okay. I'll need to keep an eye out for that next time. Well, I will be back. It's fantastic.
So yeah, keep that in mind.
Yeah, I will. Better than a punk bar.
Giant ice cream.
Yeah. Actually, I went to a show in Denver on Monday night. I went to go see Jose Gonzalez, who I've brought to this podcast a couple of times. He has a new album that just came out in March. And I was like sad because I really wanted to bring a song from the new album to the podcast, but I've already brought him before, so I didn't. I don't think we're quite at the ready like to repeat artists at this point.
That's the Argentinian Swedish guy?
Yeah. His parents fled Argentina, so he's like Argentinian by blood, but he was raised in Sweden. So he he just in his like previous album started recording songs in Swedish and Portuguese. But his whole career up until then, he had only recorded in English. And then finally he was like, maybe I should record things in the language that I grew up speaking. But it was like a lot of pressure. And it's obviously like sometimes more challenging to write things in languages based on like how those languages work. So, but yeah, it was great. Amazing show. It was at Mission Ballroom, which was kind of a weird venue for him, but it was like a third full. It was like really empty. But I didn't care. I got to be like up close and
More room for you.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it was just an amazing, amazing show. It always is. I will always buy tickets to his shows when he's in town. So it was just really good to see him. It was very like, felt like it was like soul filling. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what's new and good with me.
Cool.
Well, let's listen to some music. Enough about us. Let's listen to some music.
We're very chatty today.
Yeah. Well, we didn't get together last month, so it's been a while.
We have to catch up on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
All right. The first song is JB's Out. Do It, Babay.
Yeah. It's spelled Babay.
Babay.
Yeah.
B-A-B-A-Y. JB's Out. Do It, Babay. By Ghost, Note, and MacKenzie.
Oh, and Sergio, there will be a point like 4.5 minutes in where it feels like the song is ending and it's not. So just, yeah.
Okay.
Let it
On
ride.
that note,
Let
here
it
is
ride.
the song.
those hits right now. Yeah. Come on. What? Ah, yeah. Come on. Come on. One more time. Let me hear you. Yeah. Come on, give me the hold, y'all. Come on, give me those hits one more time. Start to the beat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, it is. Ooh, it is. Back to that point now. Oh my Lord.
Ain't no get down, let me get down, baby. That's alright.
It's alright.
You can move how you wanna move. I don't mind. It's alright.
It's alright.
I just want you to be as free as you can be. It's alright.
It's alright.
Ooh, oh baby, put your groove on me. It's alright.
It's alright.
Come on, band, play.
That was JB's out. Do It, Babay by Ghost Note and MacKenzie.
That was so
I feel
fun.
like this guy. That was the
Yeah.
art. The album art. Ah!
It's funny because I think on the
Wow.
back of the album, maybe there's like a reverse of it, and it's like his butt, and he's like flying. Anyway, yeah, I love the artwork on it. It's great. It's so good.
It's like the great obviously James Brown, but yeah, the James Brown song that James Brown didn't make. But wow,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. So there are a couple things that came to mind of like, I remember when I did music stuff when I was younger. It was always like drilled into us, like whenever we went to concerts or whatever, of like, wait for the conductor's hand to go down.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it kind of felt like, is like, because I know you mentioned before, it was like, oh, it's not actually the end of the song.
Yeah,
and then it
spoiler
happened
alert.
a couple times.
Yeah.
And just like what came to my mind is like, okay, waiting for the conductor's hands to go from her, like holding, to down.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the things I really enjoyed is I love when music plays with like space. So being able to listen with music on headphones and like hearing voices over here and then over here and hearing the music kind of move around you is always so much fun. And I feel like that song in particular really took advantage of it, of just like, oh, hey, and just like bouncing around. It really added to the fun of the song, which I very much enjoyed. So that was probably my favorite thing, was the space.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was intense, but I loved it. It was like being on drugs.
Yeah.
Like that movie Limitless, where he like takes that drug. It's like, wow. That's kind of how it felt. But now I want to listen to the rest of the albums, though.
Yeah, it's fun. The way that I think about the song, also, I was describing the song to somebody who hadn't heard it, and I was like, it's kind of like James Brown plus psychedelics. But like the way I actually think of it when I listen to it is, it's like when you get high and you're just like really fucking high for like that little bit at the beginning when you're like really, really high, and then it's like you come down and you're in that like smooth high, and that's like that second end where MacKenzie's singing. That's like the good high.
so what do we know about Ghost Note? I don't know anything
Yeah,
about them.
well, you'll probably pick up on this, but so Ghost Note was started by the drummer and the percussionist from Snarky Puppy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they were like, we want to start a funk band that I think they called it like conscious funk. I don't really know what that means, but like I didn't look into it. I just know that that's what they wanted to start. So they started a funk band. And then I think on their first album, the keyboardist from Snarky Puppy played, but then I think moving forward, it's just the two of them from Snarky Puppy. And yeah, they're a funk band, and they sort of cross a whole bunch of genres. Like I say funk, but it's also soul. They're also sometimes categorized as hip hop. Like it just kind of depends on. They do a whole pretty like wide variety of stuff.
They have their own genre.
Yeah. I mean, honestly. And then MacKenzie, I think, is like, so I feel like he was on like America's Got Talent or something. I think he used to be like a backup singer for Prince. So he's got some chops. But yeah, so that's Ghost Note. This is from their 2024 album, so their most recent one, which is Mustard and Onions. That's the guy on the front. It's like an onion man.
Okay.
Yeah, but then, yeah, I forget the name of their first album. It starts with like an F. And then the second album is called Swagism. And I actually picked up like a Record Store Day edition of that this year at Record Store Day that I was really excited about. It's like a double LP. Also has cool artwork. But yeah, it's like, I would more broadly categorize it as funk, but it's definitely got like lots of different genre influences.
Yeah.
But yeah, this song, I think I actually heard this one on Kuvo one morning, and I was like, whoa, this is wild, Kuvo. What are we doing? But I've been listening to my new Sunday dinner rituals. I listen to Sunday Soul on KXP, and but they play like funk too. And this feels like something that they would play. But yeah, I just like, I was like, oh yeah, this is pretty wild.
It's a journey.
It is a journey. There's a lot going on. It is like, if I had a criticism of it, it's like a little repetitive. Like it kind of does the same thing over and over again for a while, like in different variations. But I do really like how it like is almost two songs in one. I think it's kind of fun because they sound like connected. It's
Yeah.
just like they're sort of two sides of one song. So anyway, yeah, that's Ghost Note.
Cool.
I was gonna bring them
Yeah.
last month, so that's why I brought them this month.
Yeah, starting off with a banger.
Yeah, energy. Here we go.
Energy.
The song I brought is also energy, so
Great.
maybe
We'll
it's just one of
bookend
those
it.
days.
Yeah.
All right, the next song is called "Cumbia Is My Shit."
Is
Cumbia
my
version
shit. Is my
by
shit.
Gio Chamba and some others, but that's really the main one.
Por la mañana yo me siento muy alegre y la montaña y le pega mucho el sol. Enamorado de la vida que yo vivo, solo la música me llena el corazón. Wea, ea, ea, wea, ea, ea. Wea, ea, ea, cumbia is my shit. Cumbia is my shit. Cumbia is my shit. Cumbia is my shit, baby. Cumbia is my shit. Yeah, I wanna dance just put me on some cumbia. I wanna dance just put me on some cumbia. Y cuando quiero bailar que pongan una cumbia. Y cuando quiero bailar que pongan una cumbia. Y cuando quiero bailar que pongan una cumbia. Y cuando quiero bailar que quiero bailar que quiero bailar que quiero bailar. Quiero que me pongan una pinche cumbia. Y por la noche yo me siento muy activo. Baja el sol y se calmó el calorón. A mi muchacha le gusta que esté prendido. Suena la cumbia y es pegada al pantalón. Wea, ea, ea, wea, ea, ea. Wea, ea, ea, cumbia is my shit. I wanna dance just put me on some cumbia. I wanna dance just put me on some cumbia. Y cuando quiero bailar que pongan una cumbia. Y cuando quiero bailar que pongan una cumbia. Y cuando quiero bailar que pongan una cumbia. Y cuando quiero bailar que quiero bailar que quiero bailar que quiero bailar. Quiero que me pongan otra pinche cumbia.
That was "Cumbia Is My Shit" by Gio
In
Chamba.
case you couldn't guess.
In case you didn't know, you didn't pick up on it.
I love like looking up immediately when a song starts and Eric's just laughing.
Never gets old.
It's so good.
Next month, we're having a big Latin dance at the Senior Center.
Oh, you gotta bring this.
And I'm thinking, do I or do I not?
No, you do. You do.
Gotta bring extra condoms in the bathroom. That's a
Emperor
long story.
Palpatine says, "Do it."
Oh man,
That was fun.
it was fun.
Yes.
You know, this is gonna sound really weird, but this is what I thought of. It sounds like the music that I would hear while playing a Cumbia video game. Which I don't know what that would be. Is it like DDR? Is it like, I don't know. For some reason, I was just like, this reminds me of music from like like old video games.
I had the same thought of like the 8-bit, 16-bit music.
Yeah.
I had the same thought.
Yeah, which I have like a friend from college who like teaches classes at universities and like how to make that kind of music. And I was thinking of him during this. I was just like, I wonder what he would think of this. Because I was like, yeah, this sounds like video games from like the 90s, 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
Where you're like, do this dance move, do this dance move. I don't know.
Beep, boop, beep,
But
boop
that's what I thought of, which is kind of weird. And I don't know if it's because it's like, because it was all kind of like synthetic. There was like probably real drums maybe, but like it was a lot of like synthy kind of sounds. So, but yeah, I was like, while I was listening to it, I'm like picturing what the Cumbia video game is.
So who did that?
Huh?
Who did that?
Yeah, who did that again?
Oh, excuse me. It's a band called Gio Chamba, and two others, Chan and Principe Q. But Gio Chamba I saw at Foutu MX.
I was gonna say this. I feel like maybe you played this in the car.
Yeah,
potentially.
I've been listening to it a lot. But they played at the rooftop of Illegal Pete's, and they're a psychedelic cumbia band. It's just two of them. One is guitar, one on congas. And then they did have a DJ, so maybe there's three. But they were just rock so hard. And this song came on, and everyone was just like dancing. And
Oh man.
the conga player would do like this like weird shit and like rocks. It was so weird. It's really funny though. Anyway, that's how I heard of them. So
Yeah,
make
so
some
they're a
good
local
stuff.
Colorado band then.
Yep.
Oh,
All
nice.
local. Yep. I think they're from Denver, but
Nice.
yeah, they're fun. So obviously this one incorporates some EDM aspects into it, but it's still cumbia-ish, which I appreciated. So
That's cool. That's cool that like, I don't know, Denver has something like that.
yeah.
That we're producing that. Because I feel like there's more than one psychedelic cumbia band in Colorado. But
Really?
yeah, because there was another one that we saw a couple years ago at Foutu MX that wasn't these guys.
Oh, really?
But that's what they were billed as.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they were like really,
really.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I would love to see them on the rooftop of Illegal Pete's. That sounds like
It was
a
fun.
fucking party.
I think I have some video.
Amazing.
Yep.
I vote yes for the senior center for this one.
Yeah, you gotta bring it.
100%.
The other image I had in my head is I don't remember what the name of the song was, but there was a phase on YouTube where it was like different characters spinning leaks in time with a song. And it was like the original one of Hatsune Miku like spinning a leak to a song. And I don't remember what the song was, but there was a part of that that reminded me of that time period.
Spinning leaks. Okay.
Spinning
Oh,
leaks.
I'll try and find a video afterwards to try and remember what the song is. But it was just like, it's a little animated thing where it's just a character spinning a leak in time with the song.
Wow.
And it was like, the song reminded
Wow.
me of that.
That's interesting. Awesome.
Cool. Well, next song. Let me have to scroll down. Man, our playlist is getting long. All right. Next song is Foutu Felin by Bolbec, which we figured out means like you're fucked or you're screwed or damn you, Felin. Foutu, Felin. Bolbec. Bolbec.
I was not expecting a gremlin to start whispering in my ear.
Yeah, what do we know what the mumbling was?
No.
What they were saying?
No.
It sounded like a little gremlin.
It really did. Gremlin's the good word for it. I was like immediately picturing they are remaking Beauty and the Beast for modern day times. And it's the opening scene where Belle's like going through the market. But it's like a guy who's like kind of scruffy looking and like he doesn't really have a lot of money and he's just kind of like shuffling through all like the little side streets of Paris, like trying to like scrounge something together, and like all this stuff is happening around him, and like the gremlin is like him talking to himself in his head. It was very cinematic. Is this in a movie?
Cinematic.
Did you hear it in a movie?
No, actually, I found this band because I was looking for things that sounded cinematic
Okay.
and got
Nailed
referred-
it.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. It sounds like to me like French new wave kind of cinematic music.
Yeah, it's like, and the film would be in black and white in case that wasn't clear.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's like kind of breezy. There's like trash sort of blowing through in front of him, but like he's not paying attention. And maybe he's got like a scarf on, but it's like, a short sleeve shirt, cigarette pants.
And I feel like there would be like high tech in the background at the same time.
Like dystopian future.
kind of like the high speed, like clean high speed subway sounds again. Because I know there was another song you brought where that came to mind, but it was like that kind of same thing where it's like high tech travel you see in the distance, maybe flying cars, but it's in black and white, still like French. And it was just like all this classic stuff, but just random tech in the background was kind of how it felt to me too.
It was interesting because like it started and I was like, oh, this is gonna be like jazzy, but then there's like kind of weird muted banjo. Is that or something like that? Maybe the weird like kind of, I don't know if it's not really like an out of tune piano, but it's like the piano at your grandma's house that hasn't been touched in like 75 years.
Yeah.
Like that kind of sound of a piano where like the keys are really loose. That was interesting. The flute in it was really interesting too because I feel like that's like a tenor or a bass flute or something. I feel like it's not like a normal flute, alto flute. I don't remember what different kinds there are. But it like the register sounded too low to be like let's call it a regular flute, which was pleasing because normal flute to me is like a little too much.
It can be a little shrill.
Yeah, a little shrill. I had a whole conversation with somebody today about it. There's a reason why Mozart didn't like the flute. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. It was very, that it was reminiscent of the Claude Bolling suite for flute and jazz piano. If you know that. That's what I was thinking of, which, oh, it's good. It's good. It's fun.
Worth it?
Yeah, the
That's
album
what's
art is the
cinematic,
best
yeah.
part because it's like the flute and the piano had sex and they're like smoking a cigarette after. But
The
yeah, when
American
did that
Pie
come
flute.
out? That came out anyway. Yeah, I have that on vinyl actually.
Okay.
But I had to play it in college.
I think this one is from 2024.
Okay, so it's relatively new.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Sorry. Tell us more. What else? Anything else?
I don't know anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
Two French guys.
Two French guys. Okay.
To me, I thought it was like a detective, like a French
yeah.
detective movie, and then I was like, Pink Panther? Maybe? I don't know. That's kind of what I got, but
Yeah.
it was fun. I kind of want to run it through AI and see if we can transcribe what the fuck they're saying.
You know, the
What
little
is the
gremlins.
gremlin?
yeah, what is-
Maybe they're not saying anything.
yeah. They're like,
Yeah.
you're fucked, Felin.
Yeah.
Foutu, Felin.
The
Yeah.
little devil on his shoulder.
Yeah. That was fascinating.
Yes.
It was like a
Very
really
much.
good one to listen to in the headphones for sure. Wow. Funky stuff tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
And high energy. I think all of our songs are very high energy today.
Yeah.
All right, the last song for the day is called Not Today by BTS.
언젠가 꽃은 지겠지 but no not today 그때가 오늘은 아니지 no no not today 아직은 죽기에는 더 그때 no no not today no 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 not today 그래 우리는 extra but still part of this world extra plus ordinary 그것도 별거 아니야 오늘은 절대 죽지 마라 빛은 어둠을 뚫고 나가 새 세상 넌 원해 baby yes I want it wow 날아갈 수 없음 뛰어 Today we will survive 뛰어갈 수 없음 걸어 Today we will survive 걸어갈 수 없음 기어 기가서라도 빌려 그나참 찾아는 발사 Not today Not today 멘트들하다 hands up 친구들하다 hands up 나를 믿는다면 hands up 찾아는 발사 죽지 마라 묻지 마라 소리 질러 Not today 걷지 마라 오지 않아 손을 들어 Not today Not today Not today Not today 찾아는 발사 Too hard 성공을 더블을 Too hard 차트를 덤블을 Too high 네 on trampoline Too high 누가 좀 멈춰길 우리 할 수가 없어 단나 쇼파 서로가 서로 전부 믿었기에 What you say yeah Not today yeah 오늘은 안 죽어도 say yeah 너의 곁에 나를 믿어 Together we will die 나의 곁에 너를 믿어 Together we will die 함께라는 말은 믿어 방탄이란 그 믿어 그나참 찾아는 발사 Not today Not today 랩새들하다 hands up 친구들하다 hands up 나를 믿는다면 hands up 찾아는 발사 죽지 마라 묻지 마라 소리 질러 Not today 걷지 마라 오지 않아 손을 들어 Not today Not today Not today Not today 찾아는 발사 누구 속에 두려움 따위는 버려 널 가득는 유리창장 따윈 부숴 승리의 그날까지 굳지마 지금은 Not today Not today Not today 랩새들하다 hands up 친구들하다 hands up 나를 믿는다면 hands up 찾아는 발사 죽지 마라 묻지 마라 소리 질러 Not today 걷지 마라 오지 않아 손을 들어 Not today Not today Not today Not today 찾아는 발사
That was Not Today by BTS. If you didn't guess.
Dang.
So what's the story, Molly?
So I wanted to make sure that I had this ready to go and like I knew roughly what the lyrics translated to. So basically the speech in Fellowship of the Ring where Aragorn's like, there may come a day where like all mankind fails, but it is not this day. Basically modernize that and turn it K-pop.
Translate it to Korean.
And that's basically what the song's about is like there's some days where it's like we may fall, but it's like get back up, keep on moving. It's like there's some days where you walk, but it's like no, keep on going, keep on running. And it's just kind of that feeling of there's some days where it's hard or it's like there's some days where it's whatever, but it's not today. Today we're gonna go kick some ass. And this is actually one of my favorite music videos to watch by them because they in K-pop there's a lot of dancing. And so during I don't know how to describe it, but like some of the non-lyrical lull moments, there's some very fun dance breaks to watch that they do kind of during those moments. And in the music video, there's like a ton of backup dancers, so it's like a lot of combined motion all together, and it's a lot of fun to watch for me at least.
So
yeah.
is this, first of all, the only thing I could think of when I was listening to that is like, so I was like, my boy band of choice was Backstreet Boys, who's also playing in Vegas. They're playing at the Sphere. And I was like, this is going to be like a West Side Story, like battle. But like this song sounds like they would kick their asses. Like it's just so intense. Like when you say like boy band, like K-pop boy band, this feels like it hits so much harder than like what you would stereotype those kinds of things are, right? Which is especially with like the gunshot at the end.
It's like a warrior band.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
I mean, not all of their songs are like this. They
Yeah.
definitely have the boy band ones. But
Right.
they have some
It's
like
pretty
this that are my
intense.
favorite.
So the other thing though I wanted to ask is, do they have, so with their comeback tour, do they have a new album? No. Yes, no, they do.
Yes.
Is this the new album?
No.
No, this is old.
This is one of their older ones.
So I was like, this is very post-military service, but apparently it was pre.
No.
Okay.
This is, I want to say 2015, 2016
Okay.
is when it came out.
They were just getting ready for military service.
Yes. But no, the album that just came out is actually mostly in English,
Oh, interesting.
which apparently, according to a documentary, was not entirely their choice. So
Oh, that's sad.
yeah, like the album's still good. It's still very much them, but there's like people were listening to it as like K-pop. What?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's some of their older stuff. I like the new stuff, but some of the older stuff I like a lot more because it hits a lot harder. Which is why I was like, I want to bring this one. It's a nice fight song, and I'm feeling angsty today.
Yeah, it is a good fight song.
So
I was thinking like, man, that show's gonna be
Yeah.
awesome.
I am so excited.
It's
because
gonna be so great.
They're performing a lot of their older songs too, and it's like they're shifting per concert, so you don't know which ones you're gonna get.
Ooh,
So like they're performing ones
that's
off
nice.
the new album, but then they're also doing like a mix of songs from all their
Yeah.
previous work, and it's like shifting from concert to concert.
Do you get a set list, or you're going to have to do that yourself?
So I think there's a loose set list, and then people have been working on what's called like a surprise song list of they have all the songs listed from previous albums and are like marking them off as they happen at different concerts. And it's like, oh, this one happened in like Mexico City, this one happened in Florida, and marking kind of what songs are happening in which locations. And kind of keeping track of it that way. So
Man, I'm glad K-pop is like mainstream now. Here. I mean, I love K-pop Demon Hunter. This is really fun.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that was
I
the
love
thing.
that. Oh, that was so
This
good.
sounds like it would be, I've not seen it, but this sounds like they're hunting demons.
It kind of does. Yeah.
they're fighting ninjas.
Same thing.
Perfect.
But yeah, I get to say that I'm hipster and started listening to K-pop before it was cool because I was like, I want to say I started listening in like 2012, 2013 was when I started listening to K-pop and found BTS and all that. So I was like, I listened to it before it was cool. I listened to it when it was considered nerdy.
Gangnam Style.
Before Gangnam Style.
Oh, Oregon. Oh, man. That was fun. Yeah. I'm going to
I
add
like
this to
that.
my cycling playlist.
Yeah, this is like a good, good workout song for
Yeah.
sure.
Another one that's along the same vibe is called On.
On?
On.
Yes. That's also a lot of fun. So they have
Cool.
some good, very like I'm gonna punch something songs.
Yeah. Just like, again, it's not what you'd really expect from a boy band. When you say boy band,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? You have like a certain image in your
Yeah.
head.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Man, what a
Sweet.
variety tonight.
I know.
Pretty wild.
Multiple languages.
Yeah.
Across the world.
Yeah, across the spectrum. I love it.
Damn.
Awesome. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. Don't forget, if you have something you want us to listen to, drop us a comment, shoot us an email, hello@longmontpublicmedia.org. That's it. Bye.
See ya.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Bye.
Podcast out.